Hello and welcome to this video about studying further maths at Sir Isaac Newton Sixth Form. Each year we have many students who decide to study further maths with at Sir Isaac Newton. That means if you decide to too, you'll be able to study alongside many like-minded students. Our teachers have all been teaching further maths for many years, which means that we have a lot of experience and expert subject knowledge. Many of our students decide to study for their degree in maths at Oxbridge and Warwick. And studying at these places means that you will need to take an entrance exam. We run support sessions in helping you prepare for taking these exams. We also take part in the Senior Maths Challenge each year and the Team Maths Challenge, which runs in the area. We also go out on trips and visits, for example, the Inspiration Maths visits in Cambridge. Our school runs this Maths Hub in the area, which means that we are in the forefront of mathematical teaching in the county. We take the OCR A exam board in both maths and further maths. This means that these courses have been designed to be taught in parallel to each other. So when you study further maths, you will also study maths alongside this A level. And that means that in your maths lessons, you will both be with students who study maths and don't study further maths. We find this to be a really good mix of class, and it really adds to a great atmosphere in the lessons. So to study further maths at Sir Isaac Newton Sixth Form, you'll need to be studying Maths A level, and you also need to have achieved a level 8 or 9 in your GCSE in maths. This is to make sure you are really prepared for the demands in the course. There is no need to study further maths GCSE to study further maths with us. We assume that none of the students have studied this subject, but you may be familiar with some of the material that we cover. So, A-level further maths is split into compulsory content and optional content. 50% of this material is compulsory, which is called pure. This builds on the stuff you'll see in GCSE maths and further maths, and also A-level maths. So it includes stuff like matrices, complex numbers, polynomials and vectors. Don't worry if you're not familiar with all that language there. As I said, we will cover that in the A-level, and assume you haven't seen some of this before. The remaining 50% is taken from 2 units of either mechanics, statistics, discrete or additional pure. So mechanics, you'll be familiar with some of the content, particularly in your GCSE in physics. Statistics, you'll all know all about that. Discrete maths is to do with algorithms and networks, which will be very new to you and a different sort of maths. Additional pure, again, is very much like the pure content, but taken even further. So we have changed which 2 we've taken in previous years, and we decide this based on our cohort that we have. In the last 2 years, we've taught mechanics because it's really helpful linking with physics, and discrete because it links really well with computing. But we look at our cohort and decide which 2 to take from that. And at the end of the 2 years, you will take 4 90-minute exams. So 2 of those will be in the pure material, and 1 of each of those will be from the 2 optional units that we take. Each unit has equal weighting, so all of them will count 25% to your final A level. When you start the course, you are able to buy textbooks with us, which we will use in lessons, and there's also some online materials which you can get from those textbooks. We also provide you with Integral, which is an online website which is designed to provide you with loads of resources to help you with for your A level in both maths and further maths. And we're also, as I said, very experienced teachers, so we're able to look across all the exam boards to find the best material which will challenge you. And as you'll be told on all of your subjects, that we have all our resources are online with a great platform for you to be able to use to make sure you keep on top of all of the lessons, and if you were to miss any, you can make sure that you don't fall behind. So, why we love further maths at Sir Isaac Newton, and as I said, we've got many students who decide to study further maths with us, which means that we have multiple further maths classes each year. So that means if you were to miss a lesson, you can catch up with another group. It also means that we get to teach the same content multiple times each week. It means we've got loads of experience and loads of knowledge on how to teach each topic. The students always ask us great questions that really make us think and have to think about the course, and is another reason why we love teaching it so much. Further maths is very beneficial to a vast variety of degree courses, and it offers you so many options like studying maths does, and it can take you down paths, for example, of pure maths, engineering, data science, computer science, physics, and loads of places where it can take you. Thank you for listening to the video. If you've got any questions, come join us in the chat where we are more than happy to answer them.